Good morning, guys. how are you today? This guy understood the assignment. One thing I've realized for the guys that are going to construct, and if you're going to be constructing a hidden roof house or a hidden roof building, you see what this guy did? He doesn't have sliding windows anywhere. All his windows, as if I lift up, I think there's another name, there's a technical term. Amadisa gonna gakubikulanga gadda waggulu. Kitegeeza because hidden roof houses are sometimes affected by the rain that comes from the side. And of course, most of the time the rain comes from the side. And because of that, what happens is that the sliding windows always get water. Assignment. That's why if you notice some of the buildings in town, if the windows are either for sliding or opening outward, the way we get the normal windows, they build them in a style where the window is a bit inside the wall, like inner wall, not the normal way the windows are supposed to be. But that car building there, you're taking an assignment. Good morning. How are you today? Muyombia Mark Weber Kera to see me Eddie Lawrence Omule. Thank you for coming. Ale Rama Charity Organization. Good morning. Louis. Good morning. Abdul. Good morning. King Daniels. Good morning. Juma Ali, George Bob, Nick Wabui, Mugarasi Joshua Mix Farm, George Senkubuge, Michael UG, and John Bully Waswa. Good morning. So, Sivuze Maktum Sotorwari. I drove it yesterday and there's a difference. There's a very big difference. However, in the fuel consumption from Raktis to the Maktum Sota is between 5,000 to 10,000. That's not a very big difference. Yesterday, I worked with the team, and based on normally the time that Jemba to Ukako when I'm driving a Raktis, the Musota was definitely faster. But of course, Mama Aban prefers the Raktis. That's why partly I'm driving the Raktis. And of course, eventually, Aban, so we had to drive the car that has all our stuff. But the Musota is, I find that it's much stable. Yesterday, I was driving the Mark II Musota on the Entebbe Express, and the Subaru Legacy guy tried me. And you guys, you need to understand, for a car to be good, yes, the car itself contributes, but if the driver is bad, even a good car will become trash. But with a good driver, even a weak car will seem strong. Which take them, yeah, Subaru, Yago, Vienna, go, Bada, Nechiga, na Ronald Mucha, good morning, Owen, good morning. Yeah, so Mark Tumusota is very stable on the road. Of course, compared to the Raktis, you can idea more okay, once waited, yeah, and then for the guys, I've been telling you time and again, buy a Mark II Grand or a Mark II Musota if your budget is a little low. Why? Those cars, first of all, zikona pothole, teina morokeyo we, kale okuserida, but I did not experience it. I drove it the other day back home, and I drove it to work yesterday, and I did not get any trouble. I did not. First of all, that car is really heavy. It's heavy on the ground, and it's stable. Someone was telling me it was telling me a good guy. Just sort of get Raktis Mark II. Mark II is stable nyombinya. Kali tebi ulira. Get Raktis every ulira. And of course, Akaijuka Gerald, good morning. And of course, Buri Jones abantu namba kube mfufu ne Raktis. Now, as I was going home on Friday, I was just imagining. Banabaya bagezako okungo ba Raktis kati mu Musota banago bachi. See what is mfufu ne bagikowa ola banji balisa mukana akaniki. But my experience driving the Musota, even the sound system of the Musota is quite different. I don't want sound system. The sound system of this car is good. The sound system in a Mark II Musota is quite different. It's something also. Yeah. But of course, the challenge with the Mark II Musota now is that it's really long. That's why Mama Aban cannot drive it for now. It's really long. It has a very big nose and a very big nyash. So it's really, okay, nyash doesn't sound right when you're talking about cars, but it has a very big boot. So, Mama Bani Ajitia. But it's I find that most people that sat in the Musota are claiming that it's much more comfortable than the Raktis. Most of them. Me, I find that it's much more stable on the road than the Raktis. It takes corners much more stable than the Raktis. And when I tell you that it increased by 5 to 10K, I was also driving the Musota AC full time. I was doing AC full time. So that's how I know I can compare the Musota to this one. And of course, one of the reasons why I bought that Musota was because it had AC. Like, where are you going to find a Musota that has working air conditioner? The last time we bought a Mark II Musota with working air conditioner, we bought it, I think, H2. We bought it, you remember, it was a lawyer. A lawyer was buying that car, and I think we were talking about what cars, and the budget he had was very small. I think he had a budget of 10. I told him, you know what, we're gonna go Mark II grand over Mark II Musota, and we found that Mark II Jetwagura in someone's face there in Iboyogere, I think. Yeah, Peter Mangeni, Peter, Travel Live Blog. Good morning, people. How are you guys? Today I wanted us to discuss. We have been having these discussions a lot at office. And of course, I have a friend of mine, I'm going to TikTok yesterday. He doesn't have a woman currently, and he's my age. And my concern is that whether he likes it or not, he will have to have kids. But you don't want to have kids in the Katiavana, Bozala, Tebachategera. You guys have gone to school with kids na tebategera. Nga mwana wali aonge waba baina sente nenga tapiki nga ne common sense mutonotono. Ubongo ndoza nga bwana fuwa moro abazadde okumuzalanga akaddiye. So my question here is, because normally this is what happens. The guys, it's very hard for us to find someone that loves us genuinely as men, because for a man to actually find a girl, you really need to work extra hard. Yeah, you have to work extra hard and distinguish yourself among your peers, because that's, or among the people that she knows, because most of the times that women like a person that is better than so many other people. Like, you have to be better than so many other people in an aspect that she respects. Like, we were in school, and that's why footballers, and they did not even have money. Nothing. But chicks were crazy over them. I was in a music, dance, and drama team. Even us in the music, dance, and drama club, we also had chicks that were crazy over us. Then there were sciences, chemists, biologists, the guys that were good at sciences. They were also chicks were crazy about them. And then there were prefects. Chicks were crazy about them. And yeah, so chicks are literally crazy about someone that is outstanding about something, in something. So for men, you really need to be something, especially when. So we have been told that find money and you will get the chicks you want. Yes, you'll get the chicks you want. But then the question is, when you as a man, you're looking for a woman to marry, are you looking for stability or you're looking for love? And for women, if you had a sister, for you men, if you had a sister, would you encourage her to marry for love or for stability? I want us to keep things in perspective. One, we need to understand that love sometimes changes. Sometimes love is based on attraction that will go away. Sometimes you learn, like I've said, that guys have to be outstanding in something. A guy will be the best basketball player right now, and they will stop, or their skill in basketball will reduce, and they'll no longer be number one. So the chick that fell in love with this guy because he was number one, now she starts losing the spark. You get, and if this guy is the richest, things can change. Like, he's the richest, and things can change, and he's no longer the richest. Like, you remember, there was a time when Mike Ezra was the biggest thing in Kampala. Then there was a time when Brian White was the biggest thing in Kampala. Now they are no longer. There was a time this guy Medicine Tongo. Now they are no longer. And at the time, I remember at the time, every time the man is like the richest in the country or appears to be the richest, all the chicks are crazy about him, saying how handsome he is, asking if he's married. They are willing to be wife number 3, or that they are in love with him. Recently, I've seen a comment that chicks put, they say, I cannot breathe without him. You get? And when the money goes, we actually all of a sudden start seeing the true picture of people. So, and then for the guys that are saying love is everything, how do you know that someone loves you? For the girls, when you're going to marry, would you marry for stability or for love? And why? Give us a reason why you choose love or stability. Tell us. If you had a sister, would you tell her to marry someone she loves, even when he's not stable, or she should choose stability over anything else? Hey, love, stability. Love, stability. Like, you know, I compare that to buying a car. Like, if you're buying a car, do you buy the car you love, or you buy the car you can manage? Do you buy a car you love, or you buy the car you can manage? Or you buy a car that you love and can manage? Because that's also a possibility. I can love a car and also be able to maintain it. So when you're getting married, are you looking for love or stability? Let me see. Like in Moses Church, Stadium became Sizi Samuel. Arthur, my friend built a house to finish with zero support from the wife. Yet she was working all money, but she taking it to her family. Now the guy married a new woman in her house. In a Maziga. My guy, I can't talk Karaba. I can't talk with the one that Travel Life bloggers talked about. I can't talk Karaba. Kalalam, I don't want to say that, but you know, the issue of support is something else. Did he want her to support with finance or moral support? Because moral support is actually more important than financial support. But if someone is not there financially and morally as well, sins are more faulting. Because someone will be there with their girlfriend and they know that this one, I don't think I want to spend the rest of my life with her because of this and this and this and this. And my guy, MK Dento Hub, good morning. Yes, I tell her. I should live money, you don't even have you don't you do my heart, you are me back, but you make me big, you make me big. Every time I come over, you make me big. But why? But why? I should live money, give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. To the ring, all I feel is anything from me, nothing. For as long as you got my heart. I am not young, I'm not going to say, oh, my dear, I say yes, I say no, I say baby, let's take it slow. So guys, yes, I'm still in Kuba map. But anyway, guys, today is Monday. A Grosako the broadcast never de setting and shooting. I'm doing a lot of pilots right now. And pilot is our version of bidding. You write a show, and then you have to do a pilot to show these people, you know what, I think this show is worth doing, and then they have to look through it. So I've been doing a lot of pilots lately, and yesterday I was shooting, hoping what would be the last bit of that pilot. I've been doing a lot of work for some time now. But today, Nimo Babuza, should someone marry for love or for stability? Or both? Because that's also an option. Or one should never even think about stability, just love, and then make the person stable. I shared the story of my late friend. He passed away in 2016, and he used to have a chick that loved him. Like they start like high school love. They started in high school and they were really in love. And yeah, so we finally leave senior 6 and we go to our vacation, and then that friend of mine was the kind of free spirit. I don't know if I should call it free spirit. He did not give a damn about tomorrow. He only cared about today. He would make 10K today and eat it today. He never had a house of his own. He would come and sleep at my place, then tomorrow sleep at another friend's place, and then wherever he would go to sleep, he would come out with clothes. So what he would do, if he comes to Arthur's place and Arthur has clothes that fit him, he would put on Arthur's clothes. You get it? And that's just what he would do always. And that's just what he would do always. So he lived in that kind of life for a very long time. And the chick was there with him. The chick would give him money, would buy him phones, and he always sold the phones. So he used to live that kind of life until the chick that I want to call the love of his life left, finally deciding that, you know what, this dude is not going anywhere. And because he's not going anywhere, he's not taking me anywhere with him. So she finally moved on and got a man. But these guys were still in love. They were in love to the extent that the guy would actually go to the other man's house to see his ex. And he never stabilized from that chick. he never really had a stable relationship. So he would literally get married chicks. He was likable. You know how someone is really likable? So this dude was likable. And he would randomly sleep with married chicks, but he would continue to go back to the chick's place. And there is a time when she called me and she was telling me, you know what, he came to my place, he was drunk, remember I am married, and he vomited all over the place. Because my boyfriend was about to come home. You get? So eventually, I think she was able to move on when he died. You get? She was able to move on when he died. She's living a really successful life with her man. They are doing very well financially and all those things. And then I'm asking myself, did she get married to this other dude because of love or because of stability? Because there is stability, definitely. She can drive a new car every year if she wants. So does the man. He can drive a new car every year if he wants. So they are really stable. They're really stable. However, my friend died with nothing at all. To the extent that as he was on his deathbed, actually, he slept with a friend's girlfriend. He was living with his friend. So the friend of his that he was living with had a girl over, sort of like a serious girlfriend. And this friend of mine slept with the guy's girlfriend. And for the guys that know a taro, so he bamutege taro. I don't know how to say that in English. And his legs swell. What's the past tense of swelling? So his leg got swollen, and it got swollen, and then his balls burst. That's how serious it was. And of course, when we were going for the burial, there were two theories. Right? Theory number one was that, okay, he was working at a construction site, and him and a bunch of other workers stole iron sheets, and that the Indian had bewitched them, and that there were 10, and he was number 9, I think. So the first one had died, and he was also dying. Theory number two was that he slept with his friend's girlfriend. At that time his best friend. This dude used to be my best friend, but then I think when I joined campus, we moved up. We got apart. So theory number two was that when he slept with his friend's girlfriend, and that's what led okay, this guy has a reason why he's going this way. I have no idea where that thing leads, but let me see if these things are. So you guys get it? So this friend of mine had a chick that loved him, future, and I think this dude was going through ayaya, kajamu, kajamu na ye tukoze tutya. So but this place we bata. So one thing I know about this place, we bata balinga abatadde obanda babubi we bata. Let me stay here. So today I have to run, so I don't know what I'm going to do. So anyway, so that's an example of someone that was in love and then they separated because the guy had no stability in his life, and the guy lack of stability eventually led to his death. And he was too unstable that he cut everything out of his life. He cut everyone out of his life, all the people that cared about him. I remember there was a time we went to look for him with one of our friends. Ngonoga got more opportunity so that they worked together. And he hid from us. He hid from us. And I don't know how he would not to hide, but he used to hide. For women, it's better to marry for love, but men don't need love that much, but respect and submissiveness. The rest can be worked on. And Michael, love alone cannot work out. Both move hand in hand. You just have to pick out a girl that is in your league. Matovu Idris, good morning. Lawrence Agambe, Arthur, love is built. I don't believe in love out of the blue. I look at a person who can support me. Okay. Arthur, that she earns like 2 million. Naye, even a bag of cement, not even visit the site. Yeah. I think, guys, yes, I think when were we talking about men marrying a woman that actually has a liking for you? Maybe it's not going to be love, but there has to be a liking for you. Because when there is a liking for you, there is respect. All those things kind of work themselves out. But also you need to understand the kind of woman you marry. Why? Wasa, a traditional woman, chances are high that a traditional woman doesn't believe that she has to contribute anything on your house. The traditional woman will be the kind of woman that believes that the man will build, the woman will sleep. You get? So you need to understand, maybe she's just the traditional type that believes your money is our money, my money is my money. But it depends on your financial strength. Because I'm financially stable, I'll definitely go for the car I love. But if I'm still hustling, then it's better to buy what you can afford and maintain. Okay? Okay? Julius, good morning. Who are the best car detail cleaners I know? I don't know anyone. I find that those people, it's the mood. They can clean your car very well. If they're in a bad mood, they will not clean very well. The guys don't have systems. That's the thing I'm telling you. They don't have a system for cleaning seats. They don't have a system for cleaning the body. They literally have no system. And that's why you find that some people come out of those places happy. Other people come out of those places sad, angry. You get? Because I want every time something has no system, it's very hard for you to do quality control. You get? Yes, Chamba de Harrington and Machama Lunji, Mr. Arthur, nowadays love is really an intricate thing. Nowadays, love is in punk way. Of course, love is definitely in punk way, but in punk way chi. Kari, let me concentrate a bit. Nenga balinge bazemu ne basiba bannange. Ngamba ndabi. Tugenda balambuza Kampala mwe mumanche mulimpa. Ngenda balambuza. Nakate Christine, what do you marry for? Love or stability? Love or stability? Athalero otukubye a music, how I miss this. Good morning, everyone watching. I think one should marry for both stability and love. Most importantly, companionship. Where there is love, companionship works itself out, right? Someone should go for love, bro. Man, if you marry a woman that doesn't love you, you will suffer for the rest of your lifetime. Mr. Arthur, love, but I think both love and stability are really important. Uganda, yes, thank you very much, guys. Double tap. Arthur, they don't take it. The people here have relationships planned. When we are not stable, neither do I know if we are in love. We don't even know how we got here, but life goes on. No, but you guys got there with either love or because one of you was stable and the other one needed someone that was stable. And yeah, because that's how it works. You either love each other, both of you love at first sight, or you like each other too much, or one of you likes the other person's money or life, and they say, I want to be in that life because it seems stable. Love is fulfilling, but still me, I believe that your aims should be alike. Mr. Arthur, Omuchawe Bambi, Alinya Rakusat, and you will be okay back on Thursday. May have got to learn one thing from all this. Never loving too much. Kuba. The love never career. Yeah, events. Okay. I think everyone has been in that situation. No, Sisi Barakoko is still here. I've not been in a situation where I cannot do anything because love went abuseko. After I was in love for 10 years. Now, what happened, Christine? Share. This is an industrial area, guy, for the guys that don't know. This is 8th Street industrial area. Omukyalo yambe ansinga almost 8 years na era yafukamiza wansi. Ayagala kufa. Awo mukama ansaba ompiseewo. Cause we all need love, but we need the bag. You definitely need the bag. You definitely need mwe kajamu nga kanje. Ate nyina omuntu gwe nyina okukubira essimu. I need to buy another phone. Definitely need to buy another phone. Let me see. So guys, I'm asking you this Monday morning, love or stability? Tuwasise lwaki? Tuwase lwa love oba lwa stability? Jamu nombera mu dakika 15. Iri ku kuyinziwo bakalekaleko naye yonna yonna ndabinga wabadde wakutte. Would you marry for love or for stability? And if you were telling your sister or daughter, what would you tell them to marry for? For love or stability, and why? And haniko basibula bantu bange. Natuse wange saa mukaaga nzigumulaba ngamba ku set ogw'ekiro ne bakasawa nga musaba. I had to clean the car. Sitambula na moroka nchafu wiki ejja. Muyombya Mark Tusime, Eddie Lawrence Mule, Rama Charity Organization, Louis, Abdul King Daniels, Juma Ali, George Bob Nick, Wabui, Mugarasi Joshua Miss Farm, George Senkubuge, Michael Yuji, John Bully Waswa, Owen, Ronald Muchwa, Akadija Gerald, Travel Live Vlog, Peter Mangeni Petero, 360 Videos, Musasizi Samuel, Nebatuta. But you never ever take what I say. I need you. But you do what you do every day. Around my world, it goes around and round. I love you, see. I need you. The after days in the Morocco to is it just like as it choose. Stallone BK, Lucky Mose MK Dental Hub, Msedeko Starch, Dennis 12, Alex Kakoza, Michael UG, Matovu Idris, Chisembo Jose, Ronald Muchwa, Julius Jr., Dr. Kasule Matia, VIP, Chamade Hannington, Nakate Christine, Eric Chisitu, Council Patrick Asiku, Boss Dog, Stephen Omuria, Happy New Week to you too. Luzinda Michael. Staying with someone you don't love is the hardest thing. Personally, I think the entire point of living is to be happy. Life without love initiates things like depression, drug abuse, and a very sad life. My guy. Nsedeko's question is very, very important. Why is it that in the beginning you people love each other, you are happy with each other, and then a time comes and you guys don't seem to be in love anymore? Why is it that it happens like that? Share. Chija. Do you fall out of love with this person and then fall in love with another person? Tell us that in Gawimba Sibula. I never leave this. Can I tell you this every day, every night? That I really feel you are taking night. Give us a chance, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I. Time does not wait. Okay, man. My question, guys, is why are you guys in love this year and then next year you want to kill each other? Bana mumpe ku magezi nchuke sigale. Yes, nasigadde dda. But now I'm contemplating actually turning. What do you think I should do? Compatibility is the key. That means you two were meant not to be together. Arthur, love also evolves, and if it doesn't, then it fades, leading to fighting and breakups. But can't you keep the love normal? Can't you keep the love going? Mwe nchuke oba sichuka ndabiri maso walekange watali yoka future kali awo baba yinza okututira ne batayimulo kasatu. Christine is saying that love bulwechuka wabaawo alimba nga alina kyayisaawo mu ntandiko. That's where the lying started. Nakate oba bali oli atandika okulimba nga da oba atandika okulimba wano. When did the lying start? Kubanga bwe mbanga mwatandika okubeera mwenna oba mwatandika okweyagala nga laavu weeri, why would it change all of a sudden? Balinga abata balinga nkyuka sikyuka. I'm going to try the other car road that where I saw the taxis going. Chitegeze eriyo nayo no wansi wafu. Walwaka kubo where I saw the taxi guys going. That's why I'm going to try it. Aba inzikana kakubo sikaitanga muko, but I saw taxi guys going here. it must lead somewhere. Ntegedde we kagwa kati. Now I see. Otegedde katulabuba we ngamba weewo. Even this road was just worked on, was a dust road nga kabi. Nenga yeja mulaba oba nsinikire muli ebinyu. Wali bazibyewo. I find that the biggest problem of Kampala, katulaba kala ekubo eriyita wali ku CID yo baalizibikira kati moroka za police zigendayo zokka. I find that we have poor planning. Kati ekyo kyokka kireta jaamu awo nga muyitirivu nti abantu abali bayitamu wali ne bagwa ensambya kati bakyayitamu balina okukozesa akakubo keekamu kati bwe ekkubo bazibirwa lyaki ekkubo lyaggwa okitegeera but of course that's our country. Aweewo kati katuddeyo kemabega tulabe ekigenda mu maaso kasita mwe mulambula mwe mmanyi kye mulimpa. You know, guys, the situation with the jam, I think, is literally what happens in our lives. Like the other side of Kampala, the cars are not moving at all, but you see what is happening this side. Now, you be there depressed thinking that the world is bad, things are not going okay. Kumbe, other people are moving. Like you see Kabaragara is moving very well. Right? So you be there thinking that things, I find that regardless of the situation you're going through, you need to get up and go and fight. Because while you're not fighting, other people are fighting. While you're not loving, other people are loving. While you're not eating, other people are eating. You get it? Other sometimes loving someone is like a commitment. That's why some people change if both are not committed in them. It may not work. All those cars are heading to Mukwano Road. Irasi bienze. Anti kati Mukwano Road mbadde njagala giyitamu mpiteri ku nnasa balina bye bantumye ku office nga ndowooza nti naabigula naye biganye. And I think also you see that car jam there, it's an exemplification of our lives. Like you see the jam at Mukwano, the jam was terrible, but it's because nga wesibye mu jam oyo olw'okubola babala beesibyewo olowooza wanaatambula kati. You can find that there are over 25 vehicles with drivers that are thinking bijja kutambula nga tebitambula bijja kutambula tubiweemu chance. During the election period, you should also remember that some of you guys keep voting for the same people who don't deliver. Say, I couldn't know. And all those, and then every time you vote for this person, they don't deliver. You keep saying no. You give that excuse. Look at how this place is moving. Kati Mukwano Road kyekiganawo okutambula sikirabawo. Sikirabawo kubanga some of us we have to run. Kati ngenda kutuuka ddakiika ssaaga 2 n'eddakiika 4 ezituuka eddakiika nga 3. Omwana yanneesimbyemu wa Subaru Gulo ng'ali mu Sotako Express. He gave up on their own. They gave up. Yagenze okulaba nga tamalaako. Naye kakati abantu ababeera abayiteeyo ku Mukwano Road, with these alternatives, why would you get stuck in that jam today? Get stuck in that same jam tomorrow. Get stuck in the same jam the next day and all. Gwengere ennaku 3 zikwatira awo bakyuke bajje eniwatambula. Katabi kusaba yakwinwa n'abawatambula. But guys, the topic is love or stability. Why should we marry? Love or stability? And if you have a kind of stability that you think is better, what kind of stability is that? Financial stability, emotional stability? What kind of stability is that? And if it's love, why do you choose love instead of stability? You share with us your take. Emwe bagayingira bikyali awo neno kajjamu gye kali okalengera nayo kajjamu gye kali akeno katambula. I think because there is no road under construction here naye nga nayo waliyo kajjamu ate nga kawera. Katonda avuga Mazda n'oli avuga kesikudu bagenda okuyingira mu ffe bana aba taxi batumaleyo eze moroke ebbiri eze ebiseera ebisinga zigula abantu abatamanyi bya mmotoka nga n'okuvuga kutono akyuse yasinga kuyitawo nze ngende mu eyo layini akyuse webali akyuse nadda mu layini etambula yasinga elayini yaabwe yabakapere kiyinza obutava wano tuyinza obutakola ki Sacha abagambye oli omukyawe yalina stability nga sente azina nga abulamu laavu yokka ekyebuuzibwa Sachi oyo omukyawe omukazi yali amwagala oba ye yali ayagala omukazi ng'omukazi tamuliiko, because that's also something that happens. Osobola okubeera awo nga gw'oyagala naye nga gwe toyagalwa, ng'oyagala naye nga tokola ki, naye nga toyagalwa. Yali ayagalwa oba yali ayagala, because that's something that is tricky. Ekintu kiri kimu kye mulina okumanya nti ye Jaamu alabika ali wa kibuga, nti just ewamu bali nga bali mu red naye babakkiriza okugenda naffe ndowooza tugende, nti Jaamu ono omulaba buli wamu akutte, mbifo ebimu akutte okusinga ebirala naye nga buli wamu akoze eki, buli wamu akutte. Kati kirabika omuntu alina kubaako waagumira n'agamba Izulu, naye wano bagenda kuta ne kaakati batadde. Ne kaakati batadde. Feeling good, oluyimba luyita the feel good song. Richard Aki, good morning. Bagay kamba sibulo omuntu gwe mbadde nyina okubira wuna ali mukunkubira kansobole okumukwata kati wendi sobola mukwata bu message bwe bujja. They were in love. The guy did even kuchala, but the woman is kinda a slay queen. I think atayagala kukola musajja amwa buli kimu. He has been providing everything na yenga ayagala kimu submissiveness. My guy, I've realized one thing. Omukazi ne bwaba akwagala mu katono, they can submit. Ne bwaba takuliko, ne bwolikala ki submission tejja kubaawo. The bagay. Mukama abampero mukisa Hussein Buwati otusereti. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Linda ko batadde. Batadde kaneme bajja ko batadde. Ono kumukubire nga tutuse wali. Ogenda mulaini y'aba taxi ng'osuubira nti bamanyire bavuga naye abasajja ba taxi olumu nabo baswaza buswaza. You don't even damn, you don't dare. You rule my world, you took my heart, you had a bad part, you made me beg, you made me beg. Every time I come over, you make me beg. But why? But why? Give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Till I ring, till I feel skinny things don't mean nothing. For as long as you got my heart, Such omukazi had her own plans within the relationship. Nange bwendaba star kichaliwo yawasa omukazi ng'omukazi tali kuye. Omukazi alabika yali ku bintu ebyo ebyokukyala ng'ayagala sappe. Then ekirala mwe bagayi basire queen mu beesonyiwe. Omukazi sire queen omunweka sireyinge. Sire queen mubaleke babereko street. Nawe lyako genda. Basire queen mubaleke. Mubagayi omukazi gwe kasola omukazi nga sire queen mwesonyiwe nonye ebira ne kamba sibule nkube ku simu. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Market Tuesday, muje marketing business. Oyinza okubanga oyo guy wamwe when you plugged again no gwa moyo ate most times omusajja agenda yenna. That's why you are depressed. But guys, I wish you a very lovely Monday. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Market Tuesday. May the good Lord bless you. Ciao.